With me now, a couple of gentlemen representing Viewpoint. Lord knows if you're in this business, you need all the help you can get. With me is Rob Humphreys, who is VP of Global
Product Management.
Global Product Manager, and Scott Hegarties. Did I get it right?
You got it. Yeah.
Good, welcome, thank you. Very good to meet both you guys.
Thank you.
Now tell us about what you've brought to the show this year that's new to the industry that you can talk about.
Sure. This year, one of the things we brought that's really new is our new resource management module. Scott's the product manager that's been driving that, so let him talk about it a little bit.
There we go, it's your turn.
Well, we've heard from our customers that resources are one of the things that are very challenging for them as they're managing projects, and whether it's they're taking from that potential work they're trying to win, and do I have enough resources if I win this job to get the job done, or managing the life of a project when it's actually active, getting resources to the project on time so that the project doesn't get down. And then also when they build the building and they need to maintain it afterwards, managing service work and maintenance, making sure I get people out those buildings as they need to get maintenance done so that things don't break down.
So I take it then your software is like a logistics management operation for the entire project from start to finish, even after it's completed.
You bet. I mean, in the end, they have to manage the operations of getting the work done. They have to manage the costing on the back end to pay everybody. But there's the logistics of getting things where they need to be to do the work.
Right.
And what they've used historically are multiple tools to get that done. And so I've got to pay for multiple systems. What we've tried to do is integrate the operations piece of the resource, the management of the resource from capacity planning on the front end, the logistics of moving resources around, and then on the back end, analyzing utilization standpoint. How well am I doing? Am I utilizing my equipment as best as my people as best as I can?
Really, yeah, it's really important for contractors is they have a lot of investment equipment to make sure it's utilized properly, and we're trying to really give them a tool to understand, if they're being utilized well or if they have overutilization. When do I need to get rental equipment, things like that, to make sure that those things aren't holding up.
Supplement what they have and what they haven't, certainly.
Yeah, yeah.
Now, you in your role as VP of Global, we were talking earlier, and it's interesting. What are the applications for some of your gear in other countries as opposed to the U.S.?
Yeah, so we have ERP systems that we sell in the U.S., Canada, and Australia, but in the U.K. we have a collaboration system that was founded there, and that's the only product we offer in the U.K. and the EMEA market, the European, Middle Eastern, African market. But we are bringing those products into the U.S. as well. We really feel that some of the work that's been done in the U.K., especially around BIM, building information modeling, is an advance of where we are in the U.S., and introducing some of those tools to the U.S. market is helping us to bring some new ideas of how to be more efficient to the U.S. Contractors as well.
What are we talking about, software marketplace for 2015 and beyond?
Yeah, well, I think that things are evolving all the time. I think certainly we've seen a consolidation in the software industry. There's been a lot of companies like Viewpoint and others that have begun to roll up some of the smaller companies, so we see some consolidation. And I think that's being driven because we see a lot of contractors that are looking to work with fewer vendors. They don't want to have so many different parts and pieces to their software implementation. They'd prefer to have a single vendor that offers a broader spectrum. So I think we'll continue to see some of that consolidation in the market. I think some of the cloud work in the cloud, moving software into the cloud and being more subscription-based is another big move that we're going to see. For years, historically, the construction marketplace didn't really want cloud-based software. They didn't really trust that they could put their data safely in the cloud. But we really feel that tide is turning right now. We see a big change there. And I think that subscription pricing is a new way to buy software, certainly picking up steam as well.
Got to be an exciting time for both of you.
It's fantastic. I think another area is mobile. I mean, more and more the people in construction are younger these days, and they're really demanding to have handheld devices. And
Absolutely.
Using these and be able to work with those types of tools in the field. And that's something that we're focused on at Viewpoint as well, is thinking of ourselves as a mobile-first company. Why wouldn't we build it on a mobile platform as we're moving forward? So.
Scott Hegarties and Rob Humphreys, both representing Viewpoint. Pleasure to have both you guys with us and talk about your products and your outlook for 2015 here at World of Concrete 2015.